Now the waypoints are entered similar to our position. So we move the selector knob on the CDU to the waypoint position, and now we got again some zeros indicated here. So and above the selector knob you get a small wheel with a number above it, and with that we can cycle through the available slots we have, which are 9 positions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back to 0 again. And now we gotta enter our waypoints here. So the INS can store 9 waypoints. And yeah, so first move the wheel to the number 1 position. And now we could enter our first waypoint on that position, but if we would do that now, we would have to repeat the process for all INS units. So if you just want to skip that, you have a small button here. It's called Remote, and you just press it, so it's illuminated, and press it also on the other units. And if you got that button activated on all units, you just need to enter the coordinates into one unit, and it's copied automatically into the other units. So now just we just enter the waypoints. So it's for waypoint number 1, it's north 53 1 1 0. Then we press insert, and then go on west 113 5 2 0. Insert, and yeah, it's here. And if we look for waypoint number 1 on the second unit, you see it was also copied to that unit. So now go to position number 2 and enter the second waypoint, north 52 59 0, and west 114 182. And yeah, you can now do that for all the other units. So I'll repeat again the process how you enter a waypoint. Go to number 3, press N for north, then enter the coordinates 52, 30, and 0. Press insert, then press west, or press W for west, then 115192, and press insert again, and we got it in here now. So yeah, you can do that for the rest of the waypoints. If you want to do it a bit more quicker, you can push the screw on the left upper corner of the CDU, and with that you can enter the waypoints via your number block on your keypad. So you can just enter it with that, and I'm gonna do that because it's a bit faster. So it's north 52 08 4 and west 116 0 4 and 2. I now do that for all the waypoints. So north 51 343 4 and west 117 130. And I'll just do that now and skip that for the video. I think you know how it works now, hopefully. So if you're done with that, you can push the remote button again, so every unit works for itself now again. And now we want to check if we entered the waypoints correctly. How do we do that? Because you know we can always make a typing mistake. So the idea behind that, we just check the distance between the waypoints, and they should match the distance on the flight plan. So we move the selector knob on the CDU to distance time, and now you gotta some numbers indicated here from 2. So it says from 0 to 1, and that is, now we got displayed the distance from waypoint 0 to waypoint number 1. As our system is not aligned yet, it refers to the position 000 north and 00 east. So we got from that position to our first waypoint the distance of 6,242 miles. We can ignore that for the moment because the system is not aligned yet. But if we now press waypoint change, we can now press 1 and 2. So we go from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2. Now we can see our distance here. It's 20 miles, which is exactly how it should be according to the flight plan. And on the right side you can see the time which it would take to get to that waypoint, and as we are not moving, it's infinity, so 9999. But now we can check that for all other waypoints. So press 2, 3. So this means we want to go from waypoint 2 to waypoint 3. And now we got an indicated distance of 47 miles, which also matches with our flight plan. Now from 3 to 4, which is 35 miles, 4 to 5, 54 miles, 5 to 6, it's 84, and 6 to 7, which is 40, 7 to 8, 22 miles, and 8 to 9, 27 miles. Wait, I did no errors. That's great. So to get out of this waypoint change mode, we just press the clear button, and well, back we are. And if we now move the knob again to the most right position and check for our performance index, we see it's already decreasing. It's now at 6 of 5. It's at 6, and the required index for navigation is 5. So if it would now drop down to 5, the INS would be aligned. But so see, it just dropped down to 5, and now the INS system is aligned. So if we check now the distance from 0 to 1, it says 13 miles, which it should. Great, so we entered all our waypoints correctly. So we just now wait for the system to decrease, for the index to decrease to 0, because then that's the most precise calibration we can get. So we just wait for that, and if we just now look at the MSU, you'll see a green light illuminated here, which indicates that the INS is ready for navigation. So we just wait now for the index to decrease to the 0 value. So our INS units are now fully calibrated and aligned. You see the PI index has decreased to 0, and we require an index of 5. So or 5 or below that, and we got it at 0. So everything's perfect. And now we can go to the MSUs and move the selector knob to the nav position for navigation. And by that, the green light will go out, and we're in the navigation mode now. So we can use our units for navigation. And I'll show you soon how to do that. I'll just start the engines now, push back, and I'll meet you on the runway for the takeoff.